and welcome back, YouTubers. I'm Protomario. Ever since I did my video about This Was Made, the silencer speaker for your cell phone, I've been looking for a cheap alternative for a Bluetooth connected speaker. Why, you might ask? Number one, when you have a Bluetooth connected speaker, you lose your music fidelity as the battery drains. Around 25% usually in speakers. They start to get a distorted hiss, or similar to like a graphics card's coil whine. And that's absolute horrible noise that I have no desire for. Now, if you happen to have a speaker that is individually battery powered and not Bluetooth connected, sometimes you can avoid this, depending on what kind of speaker it is. So today we're looking at this bomb-tastic speaker. This was found in Dollar General, and I am somewhat fond of the design. I am also not fond of the design, and we will be explaining why this speaker has a few issues. So let's begin. The design, that's okay. I would have preferred some Mario type of bomb, but then I'm sure they would have been sued. So maybe, I don't know, it just depends. I don't like the fact that this is on keychain. Like, this is attached, and it came this way. You can't really remove it and reattach it too easily, so you either leave it there and use it whenever you want, or just remove it and never use it. Pretty much how it's going to go. This is what came in the package. It came with a small charging cable, but we're going to look at the aesthetics first. So you can see where it's sealed at, and things of that nature. This cost all of $8 and is one mono speaker. It has a very small amp in it, I can tell, because it does amp up the music. But it's very small, it's minimalistic. You won't get much more out of your phone. Especially if you have really good speakers on your phone, you might not even want to buy this. But if you have a cheap $50 phone like a Moto E, then this is probably a really good solution. Being $8, it beats the hell out of the closest Bluetooth speaker, being around $15 to $20. That's literally half to, two-thirds the price. And you get about the same quality. Of course, it's not stereo, it's just mono. And yeah, we'll be talking about it. But point is, you're just listening to a little bit of music here and there. You're just doing things passively. Maybe you're building something. Maybe you can't get access to your computer at the time. You're in your kitchen or your basement or something. You can throw this on your phone and just jam out to some music while you're doing stuff passively. That's pretty much how these things work. So you can see one audio cord with no ability to change the length in it. I do like the design of this because it's supposed to be the fuse suite, like it a lot. But there's no real place to wrap this at. I would have liked if they just put a little plastic notch here, and then you could have just, okay, I'm not using the cord, so, right. But with this, you can actually, plug it into your phone and move it a little bit of ways away if you need to. On the bottom, we have our DC 5-volt in. It's an old pin charger, so you can see right there. And some random plasticky cover that I had to remove. And the on-off. This is a rechargeable battery. You do not have to put batteries in it. So that is about the only reason I would even be considering reviewing this or looking at it. So, without further ado, let's stop talking about it and be about it. Does this thing hold up? Does it sound well? Yes or no? We'll find out. So we're going to be listening to Glitch X City today. And please subscribe to her channel. Check her videos out. Hell, if you're not going to subscribe, at least just listen to her music. She lets me use her music because I asked her to, and all I have to do is credit her. So, Glitch X City. Ladies and gentlemen, Silphco. Alright, so this is facing away from you. Not bad. This is facing towards you. This is about what you would hear if you were jamming to the music. can see the small speaker inside of here. It's not cushioned at all, but the plastic prevents anything from happening to it. Okay, so we're gonna pause this, and I'm gonna unplug it. Alright, we're going to pause this again. Going to plug her in. It is, without question, louder. But how much louder is a good question. Is it loud enough for you? Is this something that you would be able to use as a party starter? Probably not, but it would be very good for like a dorm room, a dormitory, a single room, you know? So not bad quality for $8, for sure. Would I recommend getting this product? Yes and no. You can see that when it's on, it glows with the LED. It's telling you that it's on. And it doesn't tell you when it's about to run out of charge. It can't. There's nothing on there to tell you. But I have gotten around 4 to 5 hours straight use out of this, out of one single charge. So to say the least, if you're near a computer, you could easily plug this into your phone and charge this at the same time. The obvious thing is, though, that you're not going to be doing that. This comes with a USB charger, so it doesn't come with a wall plug or anything like that. So you would have to get a USB wall plug if you wanted to charge this anywhere outside of a computer. But being able to last 5 hours straight, pretty good for people who are on the go. Obviously not going to be used in the car or when you're traveling or stuff like that, but just for a room for some ambient music. What do you guys think? Do you think this is worth your money? It is an $8 speaker. It's an external speaker. It works very well. The only weird thing I found is that randomly one time it made my speakers on my phone mono. Like I would plug in my headphones afterwards and the speakers were mono. Mono. They wouldn't change, so I could only hear anything in left or right channels. I don't know if that's because my phone's extremely cheap or an auto setting or something, but that's something to be, you know, concerned about. I turned my phone off, turned it back on, and it fixed itself, but yeah, that's still something to be worried about. Do you like the design? Do you think this is worth purchasing? Let me know in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. And I've been your host, Protomario, and this was the review of the $8 portable speaker. I will get the name for the title exactly. I found this at Dollar General, and I believe this is an exclusive Dollar General product, though you could probably find different variants on the internet and at different shops, but I don't think you'd find this exact one at Walmart. But hey, you can't really knock it for $8. Usually stuff in that store is really tinny or garbagey, and this sounds pretty good compared to my phone. It's a little echoey and has a reverb to it, but hey, to magnify the one speaker in a $50 cell phone, it's not bad for $8. So I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my video and making it to the end. And would you please consider subscribing to my channel? By subscribing to my channel, you are not only supporting me, but also joining a community that is against stereotypes, lies, and fraud in gaming. I work my hardest to inform my subscribers of important stories that might affect them. From new games to important updates, the Mavericks are always informed. If you are tired of political correctness ruining your gaming experience, then join my rebellion, because PC isn't for me. And if it isn't for you either, consider yourself a friend of the Mavericks. Subscribe today and you'll be in good hands. Mavericks unite, and together we can keep gaming from falling prey to the people that would not only censor it, but also destroy it.